The Random Jottings of Donald J. in Nelson in Pendle, Lancashire. Frank Whittle, Royce Barnoldswick. Frank Whittle had always been fascinated by the idea of flight. From a young age, he had dreamed of soaring through the skies like a bird. And when he grew up, he dedicated his life to making that dream a reality. In 1928, Whittle filed a patent for a gas turbine engine, which he believed could revolutionize air travel. But it wasn't until the outbreak of World War II that his ideas were taken seriously. In 1936, Whittle teamed up with Rolls-Royce to develop the first jet engine. The project faced many obstacles, including a lack of funding and a shortage of materials. But Whittle and his team persevered, and by 1941, they had produced a working prototype. The Gloster Meteor, powered by the W2 jet engine, made its first flight in 1941. And in 1943, production of the engine was moved to Barnoldswick, a small town in northern England. At first, the factory was operated by Rover, but in 1942, Rolls-Royce took over the contract. The Bankfield site in Barnoldswick became the main manufacturing plant for the W2 engine, while nearby Whittle was used for testing. Despite the difficult wartime conditions, the workers at Bankfield worked tirelessly to assemble the engines. They worked 12-hour shifts around the clock, and their efforts paid off. By 1944, the Meteor was ready for service. After the war, Rolls-Royce continued to manufacture aero engines in Barnoldswick. The site was responsible for producing the famous RB211 engine, which powered the Boeing 747 jumbo jet. Today, Barnoldswick is still an important site for Rolls-Royce, and the company remains a major employer in the town. And Frank Whittle's legacy lives on, as his pioneering work in the field of aviation continues to inspire generations of engineers and scientists. By Donald J.